Hi and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today I have a small haul. It's items that I purchased off of AliExpress, which is pretty similar to Temu. Their items do take a bit longer to arrive than stuff that you order off of Temu, but definitely has improved over what it used to be years ago. I know in the past I ordered and it could easily take up to 2 months for things to arrive. Typically at least a month to a month and a half. When I ordered this stuff, I ordered it during their Black Friday sale. So I really thought they might have been busy and it probably would take, up to 2 months to arrive. But I was happily surprised that most items arrived within about 3 weeks. So that was fantastic. There was a promotion on at the time that for every, I think it was every $25 you spent, you got $5 off up to a certain maximum. So the prices that I mentioned might not be exactly what I paid. If it was individual items that I know how much of a discount I got off of that specific item, I can tell you that. Otherwise, other orders, it's just for that whatever I bought from that one store. So I will include links to the items that I purchased as well. I can't guarantee what the prices are now. I mean, I imagine they'll be having some sort of sale, now before Christmas or right after Christmas, Boxing Day type sales. So, but yeah, just keep in mind if you've been ordering from Temu and you get your items in, like a week or so, that from AliExpress, it's definitely likely going to be longer than that. Why don't we get started? So the first couple of items that I have are craft related. So the first item being a set of keychain chains. I don't know what you want to call them. So they're just these little, got a set of 10. And I paid $1.87 for 10, although, as I said, my whole order was discounted. So this particular store, I bought a few different items. So I'm not sure exactly what discount I got per item. So, but yeah, so there's like 10 of these. I'd say those are maybe about, I don't know, 3.5 inches long. I'm not sure. So 10 of them for $1.87. The next item I got was a set of resin molds for making keychains. There are 6 different shapes in this set. There's this kind of oval shaped. This one here, which I doubt I'd ever use. It kind of looks like a bit like a shield or something. Just a rectangular square one. Kind of heart. Well, it's not really heart shaped because it doesn't really dip in there, but yeah, I'm not sure what kind of shape you would refer to that as. And then a circle one. Silly me, I had put this one in my cart first. It was just this individual mold for $1.24. And then when I saw the set and decided to go with that, because I got the set of 6 for $2.69, I forgot to remove this, so I ended up with 2 of them. But that's fine because it's actually the shape that I like the most. So yeah, so those will be great for making keychains, and then, with the little chains that I got to be able to make some resin keychains. The next thing I got to go along with that, if you saw my previous haul, I had bought some dried flowers from Temu. They were all pretty small, so I wanted to get some bigger sized ones. So I got this set of flowers. I paid $3.09 for those after the discount that I had gotten. So they had them in multiple different color combinations. I wanted to see them first before I decided whether or not to go ahead and order any more. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure how the price compares for AliExpress to Temu for this type of item. Part of what I went and looked at initially was the jewelry, and I was actually finding the jewelry to be a little bit cheaper on AliExpress. But then once I was there, obviously started down that hole of Temu or AliExpress, and there's all kinds of stuff on there. So ultimately, I ended up kind of looking at the craft stuff. I believe the silicone molds were slightly cheaper on AliExpress as well, but I really don't know about these flowers because I know you can get flowers like this off of Temu as well. But yeah, so those originally were $4, and then with the discount I got them for $3.09. The next crafty kind of item that I got, which is also the last craft item that I got, is this package of 10 little bottles. So There's 10 bottles with the 10 lids that go with it. It has like a precision tip on the lid so that you can get a very fine, I'm gonna use it for glue. You can use it with resin and stuff too, which I mean, I might. I don't really know what I would do with it for resin, but I might at some point find a use for it. So, but it's mainly for gluing, small things together where you can get precise with the glue placement. So the set of 10 was $4.58. With the discount, I paid $4.35 for them. So they're just a 30 ml bottle. So those will come in handy for me for sure. So the next item is some gel nail polish. I've recently purchased some UV resin, and it was like a little kit. So in with the kit came the UV light for curing it. So when I saw this on AliExpress, I decided to give it a try. I know there's people Amy with Hauler Time. She's purchased gel nail polish off of Temu. However, when I had searched for it, it never brought anything up. So when I ordered this off of AliExpress, it was partly because I couldn't find it on Temu. Since then, it now shows up on Temu for me. So I'm not really sure what that was about. But so anyway, seeing as I've never done this before, of course I needed the base and top coat. So I got these. These are teeny tiny bottles. I knew ordering them, it said 7 mils. And I know 7 mils is not a lot, but I had to laugh when I opened up the package and saw the size of these bottles. I mean, they are teeny tiny. I mean, they're only slightly bigger than my fingernail, so teeny tiny. I have no idea how long these will last me. Like, I don't know, am I going to get one use out of them, or am I going to be able to do my nails a couple of times with it? I don't even know. So that's yet to be seen. I don't know as far as the quality, how well it works, so hopefully it's good. Along with that, I got 3 colors. So the first ones I got, thinking I would do my nails for Christmas, and of course, my nails have all broken. So I'm not sure whether I'll be using it or not. So I got a kind of a red burgundy kind of color, and then I also got this one, which is kind of a glittery color. So I figured I would do 1 or 2 nails per hand that have the glitter on it, and just the plain red on the rest. And then the last one is just kind of a nude pinkish kind of color. Like I said, teeny tiny little bottles. There's only 7 mils in here. However, they were just about $2 per bottle. And then, so that was for 5 bottles. Should have been about 10, but then with the discount, I ultimately ended up paying $7.36 for the 5. So, I mean, I guess I can't complain too much about the amount that there is. So, but yeah, I was just rather surprised. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't used gel nail polish before. So I don't know if this is just kind of par for the course. Like, this is the kind of size bottles that you get for gel nail polish, as opposed to like a regular size bottle that's probably, I don't know, 15 mils or something. But yeah, teeny tiny, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they're good. Okay, so moving on, the last items that I have here are all jewelry items, which, as I said before, was the main reason that I had went to AliExpress, was because I had noticed that the jewelry on there seemed to be a bit cheaper than what it is on the Temu website. So the first 3 items that I have are all from the same store. So the first one here is this link necklace. So this is definitely like a dupe for a necklace that Pandora sells. It's 925 silver. It sells for $12.93. So it is very pretty. It's it is a Pandora dupe, so it would have helped if I only had 1 bracelet on today, but it's a dupe for this line of Pandora stuff. So this is the bracelet, and then Pandora has a matching necklace. So I bought this for my oldest daughter, so hopefully she likes it. Also, a dupe of a Pandora item are these little links. So these are little links that also go with this link bracelet. So this link bracelet has mainly small links, and then it's got 2 larger links. and those links open so that you can put charms on it, like little dangle charms. So these types of links are typically sold to be placed in here. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to remove these little links there and put these ones in place. So these are little pave ones, you know, have little stones all the way around them. So I thought that was really pretty. And those were $4.85. And then the last item from the same seller is, like I said, one of the little dangle charms you can get for these type of bracelets. So this is one that my daughter picked out. It's just a little heart. And yeah, so all of these things are 925 silver. This little charm sold for $3.85. So as I said, there was discounts for if you're purchasing over a certain amount, that you get a discount. So from the store, the necklace, like I said, was about just under $13. The link charms were $4.85, and then this little charm was $3.85. So that would have added up to just under about $22, but I actually paid $16.86 for the 3 of these things. So I thought that was a pretty darn good deal. I hope that they are truly 925 silver, and so that they don't tarnish. I mean, they are marked with it. I just noticed this is even marked Pandora on the closure. The next item I have is another little dangle charm. They're so hard to show because of how small they are. So there's another little heart. This one is an open heart. So one side of it is just smooth silver. The other side does have a bit of a design on it. I don't know if that'll pick up on camera or not. So again, 925 silver. This charm sells for $4.74, but with that discount that I got on my order, it ultimately came to $3.85 for that. So, and that's one for me. You have to treat yourself. This next item is a moissanite ring. It is a solitaire. So this is a 1 carat, and it was $22.12. And with the discount I got, I paid $17.45. It does come like Temu does with the certificate of authenticity. So it's just a plain silver band. It has 6 claws on the stone, which I prefer over, like I have this one that I had purchased before on Temu, but it has 4 claws on it. And my original wedding rings are in yellow gold, which I don't really like so much anymore. So, but I liked this because it was the same as my original engagement ring, which has the 6 claws. I don't know, I like that. I think it's pretty. I am interested to maybe buy one of those little tools that you can test whether or not stones are read as diamonds. I know I've seen other people do hauls where they've had those and they've tested their moissanite rings and they test as diamonds, but I just would be curious to do it myself and, you know, to check the authenticity of the AliExpress ones as well. Because like I said, the final item is another piece of moissanite jewelry. It is another ring, and possibly my favorite one that I've gotten. So it is 95 silver, and the front of the ring has like 3 sort of strips of silver that have like a gap in between them. I'm not sure how well that shows on camera. And then there are several little moissanite stones scattered over them. So I thought that was super pretty because I have big fingers, so I sometimes have a hard time finding rings that will fit fingers bigger than my ring finger, and I really wanted one for my middle finger. So this I got in a larger size, and it fits perfect. So it was $38.67 is the regular price, but with the discount I got it for $30.49. So I thought that was awesome, and like I said, I love it. It's so pretty and sparkly, and I did not see a ring like that on Temu. They have one that's sort of similar, but around the little stones, it looks goldish, and it's not silver. It's, you know, a ring that costs like a few dollars. So the fact that this was silver, that it's big enough to fit my middle finger, it's moissanites instead of just like some cubic zirconias or something. I'm in love with this ring. It really is super pretty, and I definitely would recommend it. So yeah, so like I said, that was my last item. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Take a chance and check out AliExpress. If you've been shopping Temu and you haven't checked out AliExpress, for sure check it out. Like I said, most of the stuff that you can find on Temu is also on there. Make sure you're checking your prices. Definitely some things are cheaper on AliExpress, some things are cheaper on Temu. So you just have to know the prices of the stuff you're looking at. So, but I definitely recommend it. The only thing that kind of bothers me that I like better about Temu is the fact that if I place an order and, you know, I'm ordering stuff from different vendors, that it all comes together, or unless, of course, I mean, occasionally they do split up orders, but usually I think I've only ever had that happen once where they've split up an order. They've combined orders, but they haven't split up more than just one of my orders. So that's the only thing. AliExpress, it's each seller sends the stuff out themselves. So if you order from, you know, 5 different sellers, you're going to get your items in 5 different packages. So that bothers me. I wish it was all in one. I wish they did it the same as Temu does it. But so if you've made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. If you are a returning viewer and you're subscribed, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on. I would love to have you as a subscriber, and it doesn't cost you anything. So, hey, I'd love to continue making videos, and with your support, I can definitely do that. So hit that subscribe button. At the very least, give me a thumbs up, maybe. Put a comment down below. It really does help. So thank you. I wish you all a very merry holiday season. I hope you get to spend time with your loved ones and just have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Bye.